Alright, welcome back, guys. Now, right off the bat, I know how ghetto this looks, but I've had these rolled up in this tube for months. Not, I haven't been able to get them framed yet, but I wanted to get them up so at least you guys could see them in all their ghetto beauty. It's a pretty cool five piece uh, montage or whatever it's called. That's gonna look awesome once I get it framed up. Super ghetto right now, but that's alright. I think it looks cool anyway. Now I want to talk to you guys really quick about the new Apocalypse game that's coming out shortly. It's looking very appealing, and the release that I saw from Warhammer Community with the boxes that are coming out, the Orc Spearhead Detachment, I want to give a quick talk about.
Okay, here we are on the community website. Now, I'm not going to go through all of the content in here. You guys are adults, you can read it for yourselves. Let's just get down to business here. Let's look at our box, the only one that matters. Now, I don't know what you guys think about this, but we got 3 kilocans, 2 Def Dreads, another 3 cans, Big Mech, Shock Attack Gun, and a mech. So we got 2 dreads, 6 cans, and a couple of mechs. One with the wicked gun there, brain fart, Shock Attack Gun. There we go. This box, I did it up. Now these are in Canadian dollars. Everything in this box by itself would add up to $299 before applicable taxes, of course. Now I'm going to estimate that this box is going to come in at around the 210 to 225 range Canadian. I'm saying that because I'm taking a 30% off of the $299, well, approximately 30%. And we usually get that kind of deal around Christmas time for certain special boxes, so I'm just using that math. Do not quote me on this. This is just me thinking in my brain here. What are your opinions on the contents of this box? To me, I'm looking at it here. It's only 10 models, but we got 6 cans, 2 dreads, Shock Attack Gun mech, and a regular mech there. I mean, I am harder than iron for this box, to be perfectly honest. The melee potential that I see in here is appealing to my Goth side so hard right now. I am loving this box. I know I've seen a lot of comments already on the Facebook groups and everything about, well, why didn't they just add, 100 boys in the box and call that your apocalypse? This is your dread mob right out the gate. If you don't have one, there you go, done. I mean, for me, there's nothing to not like about this box. I have 3 cans at the moment and a single dread. I would love to get another 6 cans and 2 dreads. That way I have that magical 3 number for dreads to be able to drop them in with a teleporter. That's my end game for them. I rarely run cans, but they are such cool little models, and they are so fun to paint. I would gladly get more. I did have 6 originally, but I gave 3 of them to my kid, so down to 3. I have a feeling I may be in the minority for people who are really enjoying the contents of this box. But I think what their main appeal is, excuse me, is being able to give you that dread mob detachment right out the gate. I think that's what the market that they're appealing to. They're not appealing to the people that already have a bunch of walkers, they've got their dreads and their cans, and they've got their heavy supports kind of locked down. That's not the market for this box. This box is very much the market for people like myself that have a little bit but need more. So people that are just saying we need more boys, just throw 200 boys in there, 150 boys in there, call that your apocalypse game. or your Apocalypse box. No, that's not what they're appealing to. The majority of us orc players already have boys and then some more boys after that. Generally speaking, of course, depending on how you run your army, blah, blah, blah. But the typical orc player is already having a horde of boys there. So putting boys in an Apocalypse box like this doesn't make sense. Not to me, anyways. Having it exactly the way they put it out there, um, me personally, everything in this box is something that I would like to get. I would love 6 more cans, 2 more dreads, the big mech with that gun. Whoops, there we go. The big mech with that gun there. Oh, that's not working well. Sorry, guys. Um, I would love to have that in my army. Absolutely. And who doesn't want an extra mech running around if you've got the points to spare just to heal your dudes? I mean, I know I'm just rambling at this point, and it's just a quick video, but I am actually quite excited for Apocalypse to come out. I love playing Apocalypse games. I haven't played very many, but the ones I have, I've enjoyed immensely. The whole idea of being able to play an Apocalypse game and not have it take 10 hours or 12 hours or 2 days, of course, depending on how big this game is, it's highly appealing. It's if you haven't played an Apocalypse game, I highly recommend doing it. Just get a bunch of guys out there, everybody bring X amount of points, and have a few tables all smashed together, and it's a lot of fun. Good times are had by all, and generally speaking, everybody has a great attitude and mentality with throughout the whole thing too. But the downfall of an Apocalypse game is after your turn is done, you're sitting there. And then you're just sitting there, waiting for them to move, and then you're going to have some saving throws to do eventually. But the excuse me, the movement phase is the absolute killer in an Apocalypse game. So being able to just play it, not sure, I can't remember what they were saying about how long the games are going to last, typically, but anything that's going to mitigate the time slog it is to do a full-on Apocalypse game is very appealing in my book. Now, I want your guys' opinions on this box. What do you think? Is it useless to you? Is it going to be beneficial to you? What do you think they should have put in? What would you like to see other than whatever's there? Let me know in the comments down below. And I would love to get a conversation going between everybody here and really hash out what you think should have been in this box. Myself, I'm loving what's in the box. I already have other things set out in my army, and what this box here would do is absolutely fill out my heavies that I'm lacking. So once again, big, big fan. This is something I'm going to have to store some teeth away for it somehow here. It's going to be a lot of fun if I can grab this box.
So there we go, guys. Just a quick rant. I saw this on my feed and I wanted to talk about it because it's something that I'm interested in. Thanks for coming out and putting up with my ghetto background. But whatever. I'll see you guys.